All right, so I got another video for you today. I am in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It is day 3 here in Gatlinburg. I'm headed to the Little River. So the Little River is probably I think the largest drainage, largest stream, largest river in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. In its headwaters, it has native brook trout. In the upper middle and middle sections, it has wild rainbows. And then also in the middle section, it has what it's, I guess, well known for, big, we're talking like 20-inch, big, difficult to catch wild browns. So we are headed to the Little River Gorge. I'm getting through, I think, Laurel Falls trailhead area. That's why we're stopping. It's a little bit later in the morning. I didn't get an early start, A, because I slept in, and B, because the temperatures dropped about 10 degrees. Yesterday it was in like the mid 70s. Today it's in the mid 60s for the high. So definitely, yeah, Laurel Falls. So definitely a cooler morning. I wanted to wait for it to heat up. I have 3 rods rigged. I have a spinning reel and rod with large single barbless hook Panther Martin trout spinners ready to go, like a 5'6" light action rod. I have my 9'5" weight fly rod rigged with a Adams purple parachute in case there's any fish rising. And then also the one I'll probably use most is 8'6" 4-weight with you know, an indicator and nymphs, that type of thing. Anyway, so yeah, we're headed to the Little River Gorge. I think we're gonna start in and around the Metcalf Bottoms picnic area. All right, so I just parked at the Metcalf's Bottom picnic area of the Little River. Water's running pretty low. I think it's at like something like 60 or 70% of its normal flow for this year. As you can see, it's still pretty low. That's fine. I assume this section gets hammered by fishermen on a daily basis, so I'm kind of just trying to push in a little ways. I did end up grabbing my fly rod. I probably will regret that when I don't catch anything. Starting to already regret my decision to bring my fly rod. Water's very low and it's like tough to approach without spooking fish. I actually haven't seen any fish yet. I switched from a rubber legger, which didn't get any love, to like a hare's ear, just to see if that does anything. Beautiful day. I'd love to start seeing some fish rise. Haven't seen any fish rise yet. There are some bugs around for sure. All right, so it's been about 45 minutes since we started fishing with our fly rod. Tried a couple different nymphs, haven't had any bites. I actually haven't even seen a fish. Usually you can see them dart away. Haven't even seen a fish. Very strange. We're gonna fish for about 15 more minutes with our fly rod. Then I think we're gonna hike back along this precariously narrow road. We're gonna walk back to the car and then start pushing upstream. I might grab my spinning reel and rod at some point because, yeah, dude, the water levels are just so low. It's really tough to get in a good position to nymph. All right, so with no bites on the myriad of nymphs I was throwing for the past hour, and no fish rising whatsoever, didn't see a single fish rise, we are walking along this precariously narrow road back to the car, and we're gonna take the gloves off. And what I mean by that is we're gonna sink to the lowest low, and we're gonna grab our spinning reel and rod, and we're gonna start slinging some single barbless hooks, very ethically, I would add. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go back to the car, start pushing upstream toward the Elkmont campground, and hopefully we can start catching trout. All right, so we came upstream about a half a mile. I grabbed Old Reliable. Gloves are off. Gloves are off. I know as fly fishermen drive by, they're probably gonna be like, wow, what an unethical scumbag for not fly fishing all the time. And that's okay. I mean, we're gonna embrace the hatred and disdain that presumably is occurring. Maybe it's not and I'm just crazy, but that's okay.
Got my first fish. I think it's a, yeah, it's a wild bow. Again, we're throwing single barbless hooks. It's like a nice 7-inch wild rainbow trout. Hopefully we can get him in the net here. Got him. All right, so let's get the hook out of him. Take a look at him. I was really starting to get depressed and think we're not going to catch fish at all today, and what do you know? What do you know? So for Great Smoky Mountains National Park, where fish tend to run a little bit on the smaller side, this is a pretty good wild rainbow trout. Very nice. We're gonna get him right out of here. Not the best release, but he's back in the water. He's fine. So we got our first fish on the board, which is wonderful. Let's keep fishing, right? So yeah, we're just kind of running and gunning it. The only thing that sucks is, although the access is wonderful, the road is right here. So you're like 5 seconds away from a car careening down on you and killing you in your last moments. Or your last moments. My brain just like stopped working for a second. Yeah, so we're just kind of running and gunning, hitting the good holes, trying to plug them up, catch some trout. That's a good cast. Another fish, little guy. Trying to corral him over here through this little hole. Just a little wild rainbow. We'll take it though. It's the second fish of the day. It's got our second wild rainbow trout. A little bit smaller than the last one, probably about 4 or 5 inches. Nothing crazy. Wetting our hands. We're gonna get him right out of here. Hold on. Quick take a look at him. Get him right out of here. Nice colors. Beautiful fish. Loving these wild rainbows. Oh, got him. Got him. Doesn't feel bad. Doesn't feel bad. I think that's another wild rainbow. Yeah, no browns yet. Oh, no, that is a brown. First brown of the trip. Get him in the net. All right, we just got our first freaking wild brown. I love wild browns. Probably my favorite trout. So let's get the hook at him and take a look at him. Not a huge guy. Well, this isn't a 20-inch brown, but it's still a brown. So let's get the hook at him, take a look at him, get him out of here. After catching rainbows exclusively for the last like 3 days, 2-3 days, it is so comforting to see a nice, beautiful wild brown. Beautiful wild brown. Let's take a look at him. Ooh, great colors, great colors. Probably about 6-7 inch fish. We're gonna get you out of here, bud. Woo. Feels like a pretty decent fish. It's actually not that decent. It's kind of small, but these rainbows, man, they fight so hard. Wetting our hands, hands are wet, I don't even think we're gonna net this guy. He's about 5 inches, 5 or so inches. Hold on, bud. All right, yeah, we gotta net him. We gotta net him. So we just got another wild bow. Gonna get him right out of here. Hold on, bud. Hold on. Jeez, they are so feisty, I swear. Nice rainbow. We're gonna get him right out of here. See you later, bud. See you later, bud. I think that's number 4. So that's great. That's great. Just making my way to another spot. I just wanted to point out how beautiful the fall foliage looks. Really wonderful. We got oranges, yellows, reds, purples. We got some evergreens. It's lovely. It's real lovely in here. I missed it. I keep missing catching these fish. I apologize. I'm a loser. Anyways, ooh, it's a brown. I think that's a brownie. We got a brownie? Oh, that's a brown. Oh, that's a brown. All right, so we just got a nice wild brown. Maybe we're not even gonna net him. Wet my hands. Hold on, bud. Hold on. This will be trout number 5. Bro. Maybe I should have put him in the net, but I didn't. Beautiful. 6-7 inch fish. Get him right out of here. Whew. Beaut. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Gorgeous fish. Let's get him out of here. See you later, bud. So we just got our 5th trout on the Little River. Nice 6 or 7 inch wild brownie. Oh, I think we got another one. Yep, just got another one. This guy's very small. Wild bow. Other rainbows are chasing after him. Oh no, it's a wild brown. We're in Browntown, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Browntown, and I'm the freaking mayor. Oh, Motorcycles race by. All right, let's get the freaking hook at him. Get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. And he's out. All right. Well, you didn't get to see him. He was like a small 4 or 5 inch wild brown. So that's great. That's number 6. We're really cleaning up. It's so warm out now, and there's a lot of bugs around. I swear, if I see one fish rise, we're going to get our freaking fly rod. I'm sure a lot of you will be a lot happier with me. And that's what we strive for here at Traveling Trout Co, you know? Appeasing the fly fishing elitist. That's what we're all about. First time today I'm seeing fish rise. My car is really not that far away. It's right around this bend, so I think I'm gonna go. I only have like a half an hour to fish. I think for the last half an hour we're gonna try slinging dry flies, because I did just see 2 fish rise, probably small wild rainbows, whatever. Still, it would still be fun. So yeah, let me go get my fly rod and we'll get back out here and see if we can catch some. All right, went and got my fly rod. I have on a purple Adams parachute, and we're just gonna try to plop it. I'm using my 9'5" 5 weight, which I don't use very often, but it did have the dry fly on it. So we're gonna try to plop this fly directly where I saw fish rise earlier. Terrible, terrible cast, wow. With how much time we have, we really just wanna catch one trout on the fly. We've had a couple takers, but couldn't land them. Couldn't finish the deal. Sorry, missed it on camera, like a loser. What are you gonna do? We just got a rainbow trout on a dry fly, so that's wonderful. He seems pretty decent, not huge, but for the Smokies, not bad. Really want to land him, and we got him! Yay! All right. Whew, man, I was literally just about to quit. So, got him on the dry fly. Let's get the hook at him, take a freaking look at him, and then we're gonna call it a day. All right, so we just got another beautiful, probably 5 or 6 inch wild rainbow trout. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful fish. Hey, bud, we'll get you right out of here. All right, so at the beautiful Little River in Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Little River Gorge, with the Little River right in front of us, let's quick wrap up for the day. So over the course of probably 3 or 4 hours, we managed to catch, ooh, nice bird. We managed to catch, I think like 9 or 10 trout overall. The biggest being maybe like a, I don't know, like a 9 or 10 inch brown, 9 or 10 inch wild rainbow. Speaking of which, it was mostly wild rainbows. Caught a couple browns. Didn't catch any of the famed 20 inch browns, but that's a-okay. We even caught a wild rainbow on a dry fly right before we ended the day. So that's wonderful. Anyways, yeah, love Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Love being down here. I got one more day ahead of me, so let's see what the day brings tomorrow. Anyways, I got to get back to my dog. My wife's going to kill me. I'm going to take him on the Gatlinburg Trail for like the 3rd time. Anyways, that's all we got for today. As always, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll catch some more fish next time.